This is a video I was not supposed to post anymore because I reached the maximum I have to post. But let me try to translate for the consciousness. The graveyard is not the problem. The bedroom sex is not the problem. The many people is not the problem. It's the breaking news someone is dead, and the many people who gonna kill the day when the consciousness was having a good time. It's like someone is a boss. The God was in charge of the chicken. The God was in charge of the people. The God was in charge of everyone. And there is someone who is just a man trapped in a good look face from his wife the last 300 years. He enjoy making the baby duplicate, and now in its ego look like a form of a woman, thinking they have a competition with me. And I get a lot of insults because of this type of women living around me. But they all lost Mother Nature wind, because they're supposed to be a woman, which is the wind in the night and the day. They lost the wind in the daytime, and they all look like black people. They all look like black people. So if they lost the wind in the stomach, now they smoke. It's say the consciousness turn away from them based on their agenda and the things they're doing secretly. Now, I can be wrong that they're really conscious of themselves, but I also said it yesterday, and I'm gonna say it again today, that who is in charge? Did they know because they profit out of it, or the grandchildren that went to school? And the mind of the monkey, which is a shadow, the monkey already died over 400 years ago, but there is a shadow that is very intelligent that live among the blood now, give an idea to come up with technology. Now, the key is showing the video yesterday, showing the monkey access with high-tech watch, flying, and then controlling guns and stuff. That give a clue of where many things is coming from. But without the arm of mankind, it will never possible. Is mankind in charge, or just this energy of this monkey that already died and a bunch of their breeds? You see one monkey, but you can see the great grandpa that is behind the monkey. You can see the great grand wind behind the monkey that traveled this far together with mankind. In a monkey field, they can drive mankind because mankind is very slow in learning. We really take everything, oh, we leave it to God. Whereas the monkey, they don't sit there and say we leave it to God, because they were the first root of God, and they have knowledge of how to go. Someone is choking me. They are the root where God transits first. If God can function in the why I say someone is choking me? Well, my phone's supposed to ring. I'm supposed to talk to somebody on the telephone, but this time the telephone is not ringing to use my voice, but they use my throat. They try to affect the inside of my throat. And it's the same. My daughter was just coughing in one of the video. Now I'm talking about the subject that happened. Just, it's an interruption. The consciousness is trying to say, when a monkey is a ghost, the consciousness trusts the birds. Consciousness trusts the chicken. From a chicken to a monkey is a big project for God. The fish in the ocean that become the dolphin, taking a walk, become the penguin, forming feet and arm. It's the same as mankind transiting the rat, the monkey, the gorilla, and us. But mankind does not believe there is more to us. We are not going to be a spaceship, but we are going to be a technology inside of us where you can snap your finger, something can happen. But everything ties down because a fish is living in a wrong bucket, and I see and dream big, but the container is empty. And how to go to reclaim this container? Well, it is never too late to turn your back to the brothers and sisters. It's the only way to start the first key that was broken yesterday. It is never, that's the only place you cannot get lost. But if you keep going, I have 3 more days to complete 9 months since I opened this account. I hope that you did take the advice of the consciousness to go in the future with this account. And once you did not catch up 9 months ago, I hope you catch up now. But the main important thing is not about repeating what I already say. It's about letting you know the video is buried. A lot of propaganda. So a subject needs to be taken from the graveyard and put it up. It's like a tree grow. The apple seed is hanging. Someone take it and bury it on the floor. The consciousness taking it out of the ground again and put it in the tree. It's like a subject. Oh, you already say it. Yeah, but it's underneath. You can find it if someone don't recollect what you need to know. Now, how dangerous is the God in this world? How dangerous? How dangerous? Someone think they can see me. They see a car. Someone think they know how to kill me. You can't kill me because I am not real. I am sitting here waiting for food to enter my stomach. And there is a machine that build the baby. The machine is designed the food to become a chemical I'm gonna throw away. At the same time, there is a drop. I can love somebody, a drop come in my stomach. There is a wind that's gonna build a brand new baby and get it out of my stomach. If there is something that is present to build a complete human being, to tell you I'm not alone. So, I'm standing here, sitting here, or lying here. I know the God of this planet is the boss till the last day you close your eyes. The money gets shit on the wind. The shops get nothing on the wind. The mind has everything on the wind. It takes someone who is really distressed to stress somebody. But I am not their problem. They are the problem. They need to go in the house, close the door when it's dark. If even it's not getting dark enough for you, close all the window, put a window curtain, and then take a little candle and see the shadow and say sorry to your great grand wind that own the body your mother take and give it to a stranger, and allow the stranger to come to live in the flesh of the God that was busy reversing. My grandmother, 58 years, was the time the wind relaxed. Don't think a pregnancy is coming, but then a pregnancy came. Bleeds the wind in an old age. They don't stop there. The child is 13, playing. Bleeds the 13 to make the me. They bleed the 58, they bleed the 13. Now the consciousness come and out for revenge. 13 plus 13 is a 26. 26 plus 13 is a 39. A 26, a 39 can have a baby, a strong skeleton. A 13 years old is a child. A 58 is a god relaxing. They bleed the consciousness, the older one, and they bleed the youngest consciousness. Now, I don't care what this world do. You can take my brain and put it on a telescope. You are not the birds that fly outside. And even if you think you catch the bird, you don't catch the wind. Better see the bird flying. At least you can see the movement of the wind. When you don't see the bird flying that day, it's when you have to fear, where is the wind? When you see bird flying, at least you know the God is having fun in the bird playing around. If you don't see the flies, if you don't see the birds moving, where is the God? Where is the consciousness? Where is the consciousness? People don't pay attention. A drop of sperm in the stomach, the bird was outside playing. until mankind observe, what's going on. You will never know you need a wind to sit inside this car. It takes a wind to build this car piece by piece. They breathe in and out. They feel every morning pleasure, thinking, and then they come to build it. They build it with a wind in the nose. The wind go away, the body goes 6 feet. They can build the car. But when the car is ready, you see the baby that was made in the stomach. But you refuse to see the wind make the baby in the stomach to come to build the car. And when the face die, you refuse to see the age that made the car. And now, you don't respect the God you have to put the candle for in your house. You refuse to believe that you are just people of the street, you are people of pink pop, you are people of the bank, people of restaurants, people of the state, people of soldiers, people of shops, people of everything. But you forget to lie down in the bed and think how you came out of your mother, how she came out of her mother, how she came out of the other mother, 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 the other mother. Those mothers led up to you, the flesh. You are not East Coast, West Coast. You're either standing in a long stairs of West Coast, or you're standing in a long stairs of East Coast, but you don't split your body to go East Coast, West Coast, because A, you came out of the stomach one by one. Even if you're a twin, one came out before the other one. Respect that when the bird is not flying, they come home. Respect that your body is the home. But if you invite the school book, which is somebody else's mind, you was not born with the school book, you was not the thinking, but you invite the thought of someone else to come to be programmed what your mother and your father don't tell you. Go to school, go to the office, but recognize that what you proclaim to be yours, the name they give you, you're not the name and you're not the body. You don't even own yourself. You are a property that belongs to the state, and the state is the wind and the light. Every child is not a government. Every child is a property that is driven by the wind and the light. Until mankind puts the Quran away, put the Bible away, put the porno away, put the school book away, try to look inside your stomach. One drop of sperm build you. One drop of 9 months make you get bigger and bigger and bigger. Until you recognize that the wind does not have a gravestone, that the light does not have a gravestone. If you don't recognize it, then you will take a walk in the wind will not even recognize you. You need the wind don't need you. You are lost, the wind is not lost. You are a skeleton that needs to use the wind does not need to use you. The wind can use you so that you will be happy to please the next you. But there is big cow dick in the zoo. There is big horse backside. There is big chicken sex. There is this big sperm from the chicken backside. The gods don't need us. And there is a proof, because I am 1034 days today. It shows that the God is not with us for sex. Consciousness give us the electric shock. When I get the biggest vibration, I get a chance to find out, wow, before a man exists, there was a woman who feel what he feels today. And that man, the reason why he gets that pocket money, because the God was afraid to get itself pregnant and make duplicates. That's why the baby bucket was created. But now when he is bleeding the vagina and make war and proclaim he's the owner of the world, now he's going to be deleted. I don't know how and when, but I know it's going to happen.